everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I have gotten behind on videos again, and I do apologize, but thank you to everybody that gave me all the love for my last video. That was a very fun video to make, and I was very excited to get the mortgage paid off. So thank you, thank you. All right, tonight we're doing our regular stuffing that I should have done on Sunday. So we are behind. And we're going to do our coin challenge, and we have some happy mail. So I'm going to start with our coin challenge. I did count it ahead of time just to save time, and we have $2.85. So I'm just going to color in the $2.85 and knock that one out and go from there. All right, so we'll put that in our gumball machine coin holder. That's getting mighty full. I'll have to find another jar to use because we're definitely going to need more than this one. All right, so that's how full it is now. You can see that. Doing well. Okay, and now we're going to get to our envelopes. So in groceries, this was not our best week for groceries and eating out. It proved to be a very busy week. And we had a lot of last minute schedule changes. So looks like I have a lot of ones in here though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Normally this one is used for groceries and couponing, but I definitely used it for eating out this week instead. Kids is empty. Miscellaneous has 5. Eating out is empty, and spending has 10. So not our best week, but not our worst week either. All right, so these will all, oh, there's a C. Lots of B-Bucks this week. I don't usually get so many B-Bucks. All right, just one more time through. All right, so those will just go in the pineapple. And then the C-Buck will go to the side, and we'll put it in our binder next time. And then these will go into our monthly binder. I believe this is our first deposit for May, if I remember correctly. Yep. So $15 into May. All right. And these envelopes are from Mel over at Mystic Budgets. We'll set those to the side so we can refill those. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and open some Happy Mail here before we get started. This is from Snow Gardener 307. So she did a special blessing savings challenge. She sold some savings challenges, and the proceeds would go to Liz, my friend Liz over at Liz and Les, my fellow squirrel friend. So these are so cute. They have a little squirrel on them, and it says, "Never give up, you've got this." So just FYI, I got 1 for me and 2 for giveaways. So to enter the giveaway, just be publicly subscribed and like my video, and then do the hashtag squirrels drool, just for Liz. Squirrels drool. This one's a 300, this one's a 50, and this one's a 75. So let me know which ones you guys would want. They're two-sided. Oh, look, look at that. This one's 75 and 25. This one's 50 and 100. I didn't realize that this one's 300 and 200. So I think I'll just randomly give them away. I will keep 1 and I'll give 2 away. So hashtag squirrels drool. Okay, thank you, Marlene. That was such an awesome thing, and I can't wait to do it. Okay, and this one is also from my friend Marlene over at Snow Gardener 307. Oops, I'm trying to not rip it. I love both of her channels. They are both awesome. Check them both out. All right, it says, oh, I don't have my light on. That's what was different. I was wondering why I couldn't see. Sorry about that. Happiness in full bloom. Happy May. Aw, she's so sweet. Look at the savings challenge she sent me. It's called Flower Power. So cute. I love that. Oh, and on the back, pretty petals. Thank you, Marlene. I love that. You guys go check her out. The YouTube channel is SnowGarner307, but I'm trying to remember the Etsy name. I'll put it down below because I know I can't think of it. Something Design Studios 307, I want to say, but I don't think that's right. I feel like I'm messing it up. So I'll put it down below, but go check it out. Her sister-in-law and her together are just so creative, and I love it. All right, and then this one is from Gigi Budgets. So spoiled. Everybody's sending me love. I love it. All right, let's see. It says, so happy life is smiling on you. Congratulations on hitting 1,000 subscribers. I know you worked hard to get here, and I know you're only going to keep growing. Congratulations, Angie from Gigi Budgets. Oh, thank you. Look how pretty that is. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate you thinking of me. That was so thoughtful. Okay, and then this is from Budgets and Chaos. I think it's Mari. I'm not sure if it's Mary or Mari, but I think it's Mari. And she has such cool stuff in her shop. You guys go check it out. Her channel is also awesome. She's been growing steadily, but go give her some love. And I did not order anything, so this is a complete surprise to me. So thoughtful. Oh, look, she did this little wax stamp. Oh, it's a little bird with mail. That's adorable. You guys see that? So cute. Wait, I don't want to rip that. Kind of savage, sorry. Okay, thank you. Love what's inside. Thank you for your order. Oh, so I sent somebody else something. I don't know if they've gotten it yet, so I don't want to say, but I have been ordering random stuff here and there and sending it to random people. And she sent me one too. What a stinker. At least I think that's what happened. I hope that's what happened. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I have Going to Boston, this dice game. I love dice games. And then this is select a knockout number for each die. This is called Knockout. This is exciting. I love dice games. I can't wait to start these. Oh, and they're envelopes. What? Look, you guys, they're envelopes too. Thank you so much. I hope I was supposed to get this instead of the person I sent it to. But, okay, what's in here? Oh, gosh, I'm so spoiled, you guys. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Oh, she sent me freebies. Oh, look at that. Little truck scratch off and gnome. I'll save $5 for each flower, total of 100. So cute. I can't wait to start these savings challenges. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? That's cool. It's like the eye on the back of a dollar bill. I don't know if I can make you see it. It's so cool. Thank you so much, friend. I appreciate you. So go check out her. I'll have her down below as well. I'll have all of these lovely ladies that thought of me down below. I appreciate it. And I believe Marlene is still selling those for Liz's debt payments. So please feel free to go check her out as well. I got some change under here. I was wondering where it went, but that's okay. We'll do it next time. All right, and tonight we are stuffing 831. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 80, what a mess. 6, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 25, 30, 31. I don't know if my math is correct. I didn't correct it. I am so far behind that I just wanted to get a couple of videos made. This is the first one. So we're just gonna get started, except I do not have enough change for these yet. So I'm gonna put these to the side and we're gonna make change as we go. So we'll start with our brown binder. And guys, I did not know I was paying off my mortgage when I planned this check. So I have not started depositing into my property tax or homeowner's insurance. I will start doing that next week. Also, I will get some sort of an escrow refund. I don't know how much it is yet. And that will get put in, will get put in my high yield, but I'll put prop money in here for that. All right, so HOA is getting a 20. And that went up this year, so I'm just trying to build it up because I was short a little bit. So we'll just do 20. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 16, 17. And my camera's a little lower today. I don't know if you guys will like seeing it better or not. Let me know. All right, car is getting 100. If I could get it open. So we'll just put the 100 in here, and it has 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, and 5. And I'm behind. I haven't done anything with my binder for end of month. All right, car insurance is getting 100, 20, 40, 60, 81. So now it has 200. I did just pay the 6 months worth for the cars we have. Sports is getting 100. I should have raised it up though because I need more, but that's okay. 20, 40, 60, 81. You'll see everything change next week as I refigure my bills. I did not refigure before this was done. This was done before I knew I was paying off my mortgage. So that's what you're seeing. 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 81. So I have one more payment for Jake's summer and fall baseball, and then we'll just go back to saving for everything else. All right, subscriptions is getting 20. So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been watching my videos and watching the ads. I do appreciate everybody, but I also appreciate those of you that watch the ads. All right, tolls is getting 10, and I don't have any change, so I'm gonna have to put the 10 in here. There's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, and 54. We have really been trying to not use the tolls. All right, land payment is getting 5, which I do not have change for. Okay. I have to find some change. Hold on. See if any of these have change that I can condense down since I haven't condensed for the month. All right, let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. $20, $40, $60. Okay. That's a good start. Let's see. I think these don't. Oh, yeah, these might actually. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. We're going to see if we can go from there. All right, land payment gets 5. So there's 5. So we got 100, 200, 50, 70, 90, 95, 305 in land payment. So that's good. Union dues is getting 9. So we'll put $1 in and take a 10. So it has 20, 30, 40, 45, 46, 47, and 48. And I think we'll take these 2 10s and put in a 20. All right, just doing a little small bill condensing as we go. Mom time is getting the normal $1 because it's technically fully funded. So there's 20, 40, 60, 81, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's for when I go out with my girlfriends. Shop Small is getting 5. And I had a gift card that I won from Annabelle's Money Moves. So the gifts I was sending the last couple weeks were off that. So this did not take a hit yet. 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, and 59. So that's doing well. Car registration is getting 10. I don't honestly know which car is next, but since I'm looking at a different car for me, I'm just gonna keep trying to build this up. 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. And I have not even started looking at cars, but there's a couple that I saw driving around town that I like. I like the Kia Telluride, and I like the Honda Pilot. So guys, tell me if you have any good or bad information about those vehicles. And I'm gonna skip property taxes and homeowners insurance one more time, and then starting next week, we will start filling those up as well. Okay, let's do our envelopes now that we have change. So spending is getting 10. And eating out is getting 50, which hopefully will be enough this week. I am planning on cooking more. Miscellaneous is getting 5. Kids is getting 10. So my kids have about 20 days left, somewhere in that area. Groceries and couponing is getting 40. And then they will be home for summer break. So that could change all of these. We'll see. All right, those are ready to go back in my purse, so yay. All right, and now we'll do this one. Household is getting 20. We used all of this for the drywall work, so there's 100, 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. Building that back up for the next project, probably to get that painted. Miscellaneous is getting 5. So there's 20, 40, 60, 85, 6, and 7, which I'm pretty sure is the highest amount I've ever had in miscellaneous, so that's good. Gifts is getting 10. I do have some birthdays coming up. I have my nephew's birthday coming up, and I have Carson's birthday coming up. So there's 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. Vacation is getting 20. Our first planned vacation is a baseball trip in July that I'm aware of. 1,000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, and 79. 1,179 in vacation. Clothing is getting 10. These boys are going to need some summer clothes. Although Jake's been buying himself a ton of clothes with his paycheck. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 306. And what we don't use will be for back to school next year. Entertainment will get 10. Do I have, I'm gonna put 10 and then take a 20. So 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 1, 2, and 3. And we will use that this summer. Debt. I don't technically have any debt right now, so I'm not gonna put it in debt. I'm actually gonna put this 25 in sports because I do have that bill coming up. So 20 and 5 will go in sports instead of debt. That's exciting to say. And like I said in my video, we may not have debt, but we do have a lot of bills. Like monthly bills, 10, 15, 20, that we have to pay every month, you know, like cell phone, electric, that kind of stuff. So I will hopefully starting next month go over my monthly budget with you guys so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I mean, you can kind of see it in my envelopes too, but I don't account for all of my bills in my envelopes. Okay, self-care is getting 20, and nope, still haven't made a hair appointment. 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, and 40. I have so many phone calls and appointments I need to make for the boys this summer and for myself, and I just haven't done it. All right, air conditioner's getting 20. This is one I really need to start bulking up because June is just around the corner. So there's 1,000, 1,500, 1,600, 1,700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1,800. So hopefully next week you guys will see all of these numbers change just a little bit. Giving is getting 5, and this will be gone. I've already given it away, and that's okay. PTO is paid time off for my husband, and it's getting 20. So now it has 1,000, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22. So 1,222. And we'll keep growing that one for our vacation. Driver's ed, this is for Carson, and it's getting $1. So there's 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and 41. And we have some time. He's gonna be 13 in June, so. All right, holidays is getting the normal 5. So it now has 20. So I'm gonna put those in and take a 20 just to keep the change flowing. All right, P.O. Box is getting 5 as well. And I'm gonna do the same thing with that. 3 5s in and take a 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, and 1. So that's growing nicely. I don't remember what month I got my P.O. Box in and when it's due, so. Senior year is getting 5, and it feels so far away, but they're already done with sophomore and 6th grade, so, I mean, gosh, they're already ready to go to 7th grade and sophomore. So 100, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we will keep saving in that one, maybe bump it up a little bit because I know that some of the senior year money is spent before senior year, like senior pictures and stuff. So, all right, last binder. Car maintenance is getting 20 just for the other cars, or like my mom's car that I'm currently driving. So there's 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 45, 46. So keep adding to that. I do know that my mom's car will need an oil change soon. Medical is getting 20. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 1, 2. We did use all of my FSA for my husband's surgery, so just trying to bulk that up in case anything else comes up. Education is getting 40, and I know that some of this is coming out because I'm about a week and a half behind on unstuffing. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 215. So some will definitely come out of that. I also have a savings challenge for this because I will need to get teacher gifts for the end of the year, and who knows what else. All right, house reno is getting 20. Nice. You like how I'm surprised at my own numbers? 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 820, 840, 850, 1, 2, and 3. 853, and this is for the floors on my main level, but honestly, if I need to use it towards the air conditioning and the furnace, I will. All right, Jake savings is getting 5. So there's 50, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So next week they'll hit the big 100. Carson is getting the same. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. And I'm sorry, the camera is right next to me and I'm shaking it and I don't know how I'm shaking it so bad. So I apologize. Savings is getting 10. So now it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 30, and 40. And I'll probably wait till the end of May now to do a condensing and to move all this stuff over to the high yield. We'll see. I change my mind on that all the time. All right, Jake Carr is getting 10. This is coming up to, although he won't need to buy a car right away. So 500, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 6, and 7. So not bad. I'd like to get a lot more in there. So I'm hoping now that the mortgage is paid off, I can bump up some of this other stuff. Okay, Carson's car is getting 5. So he has 100, 200, 300, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 369 in his. And that's pretty good considering I just put $5 in each week. All right, Roth IRA is getting 5. Although I did, this money has to, at least the 20 has to come out because I did put it in the Roth IRA along with my Saveopoly money. So I did invest it. And then investing, this will also need to come out. Oh, I already did pull it out. That's right. So this is 10. This is right because I put some in my Cash App so I could invest. New car is not getting anything. And Christmas is getting 10. Did I get it right this week? That's so exciting. Yay, me. Just in time for me to change it all up. All right, Christmas has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Pretty good. No complaints there. All right, guys, thank you so much if you're still with me for hanging out. I do appreciate it. I will complete this video and then I will do a work your apps off update so you guys can see my numbers for April. And then I will follow that up with a side hustle and savings challenge video. So I'm going to be hitting you with a bunch of videos here soon. I hope you enjoy them and everybody have a good rest of the week and weekend and I will see you soon. Bye.